everyone, welcome to the new video. So today we will see day 14 of Terraform tutorial series, and that is Terraform in CI/CD pipeline. So without further ado, let's go. As we will see in day 14, Terraform and CI/CD pipeline, how to integrate Terraform with GitHub Actions or Jenkins. So we'll be using GitHub Actions today, and we'll try to automate, plan, and apply, and how the backend state, is securely kept. So that we'll see today. So basically, in Terraform, the credentials which we will log in to cloud, those credentials are stored in the CI/CD pipeline tools. Okay, like in GitHub Actions, we have settings where we can store secrets. So there we have to go and store the secrets of the um, secrets of the um, logins of the cloud. Similarly, in Jenkins, we have tools, we have credentials part. In UI, there you need to store the credentials. So, in this way, we don't have to inject the credentials during while running those commands or while or in the code itself. The pipeline will itself inject the secrets, okay, by fetching the secrets from the vault or from the secrets tool. Okay, so we can, I have taken the reference of Terraform tutorial day 13 rep only, where we have kept Azure and GCP as separate, and just we need to do is we will create .github/workflow and the pipeline YAML, where we will do the checkout of code, and then we'll be setting up the Terraform, because Terraform needs to be present on the runner so that we can run the Terraform command. So that's why we have to run setup Terraform. After that, we are doing first for Azure, where we need to use the client ID, the client secrets. These are the credential used to log in into the Azure cloud, and which tenant ID, which client secret, which client ID, and which subscription ID we need to create the resources. And then those secrets are fresh from secrets, so we can store it over there, and just we need to go to that particular folder and Terraform init and Terraform plan. So Terraform state file, so Terraform init will be running without even the credentials, but for Terraform plan and for Terraform apply, we need the credentials. Okay, and then the Terraform state file will be created. So for each, just try to create a different state file for if you're running for multi-cloud from the same repo, or from the same repo. If you are running for multi-cloud Terraform setup, then the backend file should be different for each cloud. Okay, so that the same backend file is not overwritten. Okay, that, or you can say the Terraform state file, sorry, it should not be overwritten. So we should keep in mind that the Terraform state file should be differently kept for both the multiple clouds. Similarly, we'll go to GCP, and here we will GCP SA key will be used, which will be required to us to log in into the GCP cloud, and then we will do Terraform init and Terraform plan. So that's it. Integrating it with the pipeline is not that difficult task, unless and until our secrets, our um, code is all managed properly, and it is kept properly, and it is completely written properly. Creating the CI/CD pipeline won't be that difficult task. Okay, so this is how, and just we can trigger this pipeline on push or anything. Just we have to go to the actions, and we'll see that we'll get the pipeline triggers. Okay, so right now it is failing because I haven't kept any secrets, the credential secrets, so that's why. So if you'll see in Terraform Azure, Terraform initialization was done properly because it doesn't require credentials. But plan was failed because nothing was kept in secrets. But the same code, if you use, try see provide your credentials and try to see that how the Terraform state file is getting created for multi-cloud. So you'll see that integrating it with the pipeline is not that difficult task.
So that's all for today's video. I hope it's helpful. Please let me know your views in the comment section. Till then, take care. Bye.